Hi, I'm Parsue of AceLand Workshop. I'm an indie game developer from Hong Kong. In this video, I will introduce my AceLand Encryption. It's a solution to against many game cheat tools. Okay, the purpose of encryption is an easy way to keep away from cheat tools, protect your game balance, and keep runtime data and external data safe. Okay, what is safe? Let me show you in this way. I made a simple build out here. There's a native data, just like an int. When I click it, it will increase and decrease the value. And use a very easy tools. We can easily change the value in one time. Just search it, change it, search again, and we can find it. Then easily change it, then the value is changed. Then your game balance will be easily broken. But if the data is encrypted, something like this, with a new church here, 93, 85, you found something here, then try to change it, nothing changed, you can't change it, it's still the original value, and you see the performance is very good. There's sometimes the memory allocation will take some performance, but it's okay. You will see that the time is kept just like a native data. There's an also long encrypt. Long encrypt is very high. It's very safe. It take many resources to change your code to an encrypted result. But it's not suitable to use in runtime. But it can use in the external data. Okay. On the external data, we can also easily to change the value by easily way. Let me show you. Such as this is a very simple game. When we play it, okay, and here is a live data here. There's something saved data here. Okay, when the game play, okay, it will keep the record how many distance the player won, how many other runners he eat, and when the player die, the total time, the distance, and the runtime hit will be recorded in the external location. That means this V number. Okay, let me record this. Okay, and find it out. The file is this. We just use a simple tools to open it, and we will see the hash data. Okay, where is the number is? We can find it. You see that it's 28. We can see that input 28, and we will get the hash code 1C, and this is the 1C. We change it to FFFF. Then we change the next one. 83. Then it's V5. Then this one. And we change this something like this. Then we save it, back to the game, pay it again. Oh, you see, the value is changed. It's very, very easy to change. Right? So we need a tools to protect our game balance, our game data in runtime and in external data. So it's easy to use, easy to set up, easy to install, easy to apply to your existing projects. Let me show you. Okay, first, when you buy in the Unity Access store, and you can find in the package manager, install, there's a bunch of files. Okay, not so many files. Then select all and import. After imported, there's nothing changed. This is a new folder in your project. You need not to change anything in here. Nothing to do to here. But use this. There's a menu item here, AceLand. You can access all my online document here, or access the local document. The local document is in the AceLand document. If you want to save your space, you can delete it, because you can still access the online documents. These documents tell you everything about the tools. You can see it. The first thing, before you use the encryption tool, you need to access this setting first. That's the default encrypt keys here. It's default. Everyone have the same keys. So you need to change it to make your own keys. But it's very easy. First, unlock the generator and click here. Then it will generate randomly. You can click many times, and show something. Okay, you think this is very good. Then update. You can still change this number, but 7 and 3 is very good. Larger number will be lower efficiency. So keep this is okay. Just change the random keys to make your own combination for your encryption. Okay. Then the short keys. The short keys is for the one-time encryption. Change as you like, but not sync to others. It cannot be duplicated. So change something unite, something like that, and here something like that. Just different. Okay. And then click update. It will take a second to update, and then you have your own code. In the About page, you can also access the documents. And close this window. And you need not to access this settings window anymore. So how to use it? Very easy. If you have a new script, just open it. There's a V-type. There's a V-type, 6 types encryption type for you to use. 3 for one-time, 3 for external use. It's very easy. EINT. E boot and E string. This is short type. used in runtime. And the non type is this free type, used for external data storage. Okay. To use it, you need nothing to do, but use it as a native data type, such as you can public it to set serialized data in the inspector, such as this is a game object. Pull this as a component. You can see that you can set it, easily set it. You can use it in function, something like that. It's very simple. You can do calculation, you can do something like that, you can make comparison, you can just use it as usual. It's very simple to use. If you want to apply it to your exit project like this, it's also easy. Let me show you. Okay, in this project it's very simple. We have game data here. All the important data is here as a scriptable object. So we just change it. And all this data, let me show you. Okay, and mainly is this, the game data. And when we save it, this is we transfer the data to the saved game data and save it as a external data. So we just kindly change this type to the encryption type. Before change it, you should know that this is serialized field. So the data in the inspector will be clear. So before you change, if this serialized data value is not same as this default value, you should mark it down and change it back later. Okay? Kindly change it. This one. And external data will be used long type encryption. This. And then all will be work fine. But the important thing is that external data cannot, the original external data cannot deserialize to different type. So the type is different, the external data will be lost. You need to, if your game has been published, you need to solve this problem for your user. Okay, remember this. Otherwise, your users will lose all their data. Okay, let me show you. I just changed this, and then the game will also run perfect. But the data, of course, is lost. But the new data can be saved. Right? You see, it works. It still works. It do the same thing. you die, all the data is saved. You see, saved. Then we stop and pay again. You see, it can load successfully. Okay, capture this data. Okay, capture it and try to find it again in the external save file. Okay, you see the file is changed. It's more longer and strange, and you will no longer find any data in this file. Let me show you. This is 18, then input 18, the hash is 12. You can find any 12 here. Maybe you can find, but it is locked, the data. And how about 35? Is 37. There's no 37 here. That is the protection. This is the encryption. And you can see there's two types, short and long, for one time and external. It's high performance, easy to use, easy to apply. That is my AceLand encryption. Help you to protect your game data and keep the game balanced. Thank you.